Sweet. There we go. Right, let's get in there. Hopefully I fixed the issue. I think I fixed the issue. I just don't remember what button the blow button is on. Hello, Molo guy. That's because I have all of my chats mirrored, Molo guy. Do I?
Doctor?
No.
Understood.
There we go. Now we're back to where we were. Main thing, before we get in there, I'm gonna check what the it's on because I don't remember. Microphone. Okay, not on there. Fuck. Tab. Okay. It's on tab. That's what it's on.
Indeed.
Indeed.
This can't be.
I will save this patient. We'll begin the procedure.
No, no. It's just that we got stuck with there's a problem with my DS. And I didn't bother save stating right at the thing.
Let's begin.
Indeed.
Anyway. Oh. I'm missing something over here. I don't know what goes there. Unless it just changes as soon as I get in.
Use the drain.
Yeah. Do that and that.
Detecting chiral reactor.
Okay, now we're back to where we were. It's coming to reveal itself.
Dr. Styles.
Multiple lacerations have formed. Zika has arrived, but it's probably hidden within the organ. Find it with the ultrasound. Use the ultrasound to search the area. I've got, it's got big cuts to deal with first. There it is.
Hey.
There we are. They're there. What do the operation field turn completely white? Ziggy release the gases created within the organ. We can't continue the procedure if we can't see what we're doing.
But Father, we can't just leave Ziggy alone either. We're gonna have to...
Improvise. Derek, grab that air compressor. Use it to disperse the gas. Blow into the microphone. Oh, this looks gross. That's disgusting. There's a vent in his... What is this? His heart? Or his lung?
Why is there a vent in your lung now? Ziggy confirmed.
Or is this? It's probably Siege in it.
The gas is completely cleared. Look, Siege is running rampant at a tremendous speed.
The source of the gas seems to be the wound where Siege appeared from. We should treat that wound with a synthetic membrane to stop the gas from occurring.
Right, but after that, how can we attack Siege if it's moving so quickly?
We'll need to find a way to stop its movement. Derek, try using different tools to see if any of them are effective against it. I bet.
Wait.
Stop moving?
Yep, I knew it. It's going to be antibiotic gel again. You can cut straight
Use
to...
the scalpel.
Use the scalpel. Listen, Angie, I gotta cover the vent. Now I gotta deal with these two. Calm down there, dude. Okay. Oh, come on.
Chiral reaction
There
is
we go.
weakening.
Increasing direct attacks with scalpels
Seem to be working. Oh, it's sub. Ah! I've clipped out of my DS. Why is that a thing that you are doing now? That's annoying. Hit all of these at once. There you are.
Doctor.
It's not like we're done, dude. Just happen to place it on top of it. Cool. Perfect. Get this dealt with.
Chiral reaction is weakening.
Okay.
Did that not get it?
That reaction is getting much weaker. It won't last long now.
Let's deal with that first.
Please be careful.
So releasing gas, but something's different.
Seems to have created a clone of itself. Oh man! I don't want to deal with a clone.
A clone tool can just replicate itself?
Ugh. That's right. When it senses a threat to itself, it creates a clone's defense mechanism. I don't know what will happen if we touch the clones. The only fact remains that there is only one main body. Be cautious and only attack the main one. How am I supposed to tell if it's just a... Oh dear... No. I hate all of this. It has learned Shadow Clone. Okay.
Chiral reaction is
And
weakening.
to decrease even more, your attack was successful.
Dude, this sucks. Why? Don't do that. I'm busy. Oh my. Oh my. Calm down. Calm down, all of you. I hate all of this. This sucks.
We need to pick up the pace.
I'm working on it, Angie. I don't know if you've realized the amount of garbage I'm dealing with right now.
Very nice.
Another successful attack. Chiral reaction is dropping.
It's the end of Siege. Good.
Chiral reaction is
Chiral reaction is negative. Treatment of siege is complete. I'm so glad we were able to save Dr. Tolba. Well, Doctor, please treat the remaining wounds and move on to closing up.
Oh, good. Silence. Thank you. That's awful, dude.
Hope that Dr. Tolba will return to his normal self after this.
Your efforts won't be in vain. He'll go back to normal, Angie. At least that's what I believe.
Professor Blackwell.
Father.
Thank you, Father.
That was awful. I hated every second of that. What a horrible enemy. Us formed less than 26 times. B. Okay.
What? Where am I?
Styles.
Huh? Dr. Styles? Miss Thompson? Don't worry, Dr. Tolba. You're okay now.
Successfully extracted the guilt from inside you. You may have slight memory loss, though.
No, Dr. Styles, I remember everything. I can't believe all the things I did to you.
It's all right.
It's alright. Your mind and body were being affected by guilt.
That's no excuse for what I did. Those feelings were already there, deep down inside of me. I don't deserve to be a doctor.
Hey!
That isn't true, Dr. Tolba. We all have our weaknesses. But we overcome them and move on. We have to look towards the future, so please, don't think such things. You can't give up now. Well, I don't have the healing touch anymore.
No.
That's not important. You had the desire to save people. As long as you have that, you'll be a great doctor.
You really think so?
I do. We're not doctors because we don't give up on our patients, no matter what the circumstances. I made you a promise that I would return you to Coast Guard as an accomplished surgeon. Adel, will you let me keep that promise?
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles, thank you.
I'm sorry for everything.
Hey.
I hear they're about to wrap up their investigation, Heather. I'm glad it ended without any major chaos.
Yes, that's a relief.
Too bad they weren't able to arrest President Mayuzumi, but...
Oh, hold on, Dr. Chase. My cell is ringing. It's restricted. Hello?
Heather.
Heather. Oh, wait.
Father, where are you?
Don't ask that. You must not know already. I can't let myself be taken in yet. Heather, I have a favor to ask of you.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, because you haven't heard them. They're basically unintelligible. It sucks.
If Tracy ever wakes up, take good care of her for me. I'll be counting on you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well.
Father? Father!
B. Hall of Shadows.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, Produces USA has verified the existence of 4 new guilt strains. Please look for you were even aware of this within Acropolis in the hands of the scalpers. They dubbed these mutations Neo-Guilt, because I refer to them as for simplicity's sake. The fact that the HOA and the Acropolis shared the knowledge of these 4 guilts clearly indicates that they were intent on researching pathogens. Yes, this is a dreadful state of affairs. We believe they were trying to find a cure for guilt, when in fact they were researching it.
okay.
And it's important to note, however, this research is not for the purpose of terrorism, but profit. By no means, of course, does that make them any less guilty of such a heinous crime.
We already counted 3 new strains. We have little knowledge of the 4th. I can only hope that no one will fall victim.
Someone's gonna fall victim to it within like a month.
Chances of that happening would decrease if we could apprehend its purveyors. If I may, the FBI recently provided me some intel I could read to know whereabouts. Turns out, one of Patrick Mercer's subsidiary companies owns a large flattened ball mud. The facility is relatively new, and we learned some startling things about it. Mercer was using it to furnish his medical supplies, mostly the type needed for epidemics or outbreaks. The nature of the materials being produced there just justifies the need for advanced security measures. Basically a fortress.
If we went there, that would certainly buy them enough time to continue any remaining research.
We sent in a request for the National Guard to take command of the infiltration. Regular police just aren't equipped to deal with this type of situation. Dr. Hoffman, I can almost guarantee that your medical team support will be solicited. But I'm already willing. We'll do everything we can to thwart versus plans.
Sick. Jazz. Love me some brass that's going on in the background. Oh boy, who's this? Oh dear. What are you doing military voices, dude?
He's a red. We need to approach her as low as we can to avoid being detected. Since we'll land the spirit, he will take. We'll make for the area we've already secured. Dr. Styles, my squad is in charge of escorting you.
Yes.
Thank you. Angie, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, Doctor. We've been through situations like this before. I'm more worried about Heather. No, I'm okay too. I'm the one who insisted on coming. Seems like you're shaping up to be an excellent surgical assistant.
Yeah, it was really brave of you to volunteer for this, especially since, well, I was just so surprised to hear that you were Mercer's daughter.
I'm sorry for not letting you know earlier. I tried to cut all ties with him.
Wait a second, this is the same story that Angie had in the last game.
He's very self-centered and an egotistical man. No matter what he says, he's only out for himself. Though I felt like I had to do something for my mother's sake.
Heather, that's very admirable.
We'll be landing shortly. You guys in the med team better hold on tight. It's gonna get rough.
I just realized the bomb just says over the Pacific Ocean, but now it's inside the plane.
Path ahead looks clear, sir.
Alright, secure the area then. Let's keep moving.
You haven't found any hostiles yet, but stay alert. Dr. Styles, we've prepared a safety zone for your team. Please head on over.
Yeah.
Will do. Angie, Heather, let's be careful.
Right. Don't worry about us, Doctor. We're both doing fine.
It may seem slow, but we're making good progress here. Sure won't be long now before we find the targets. What the? You alright? I stepped in something. It's some kind of gel. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should.
Try not to move. I'll have one of the doctors. What?
Wait, what's that sound? Ah! Gah!
What? Did they find explosive gel?
Fall back, all of you. Get out of there. I saw a flash. I think it was an explosion.
This is bad.
We can't move. Damn, it's a trap. Doctor, I'm gonna get those men out there myself. Be ready to treat the wounded.
Understood. Angie, let's get settled. We may be dealing with both external injuries and burn wounds. Oh dear.
Understood.
Oh, we're gonna have to do skin grafts again.
Make sure we're prepared. I'll explain the condition of our patients. We'll be treating 3 American soldiers who are suffering from serious burns. These injuries were caused by a trap that was set inside the plant. All 3 have very severe injuries. We can't waste any time. I got 5 minutes to do 3 people? There's one objective for the operation. Treat the burns with the auto-grafting procedure. I have to operate them in succession, Doctor. Let's stay focused.
Oh boy.
Understood.
I understand. Let's begin the operation. Not looking forward to this one. This seems bad. I don't like marathons.
Let's begin
Oh.
the operation.
Let's begin the operation of the first patient. We're going to use the auto-grafting procedure to obtain skin grafts again. Inject culture fluids into the patient's healthy skin to create the skin grafts that can be transplanted onto affected areas. You won't be able to apply the skin grafts directly onto the blackened skin. First, you have to inject the coolant into the black area and excise the tissue with a
Please
scalpel.
inject the medication.
Now let's use the yellow culture fluid to start creating skin grafts. Okay.
Use the scalpel.
Ah.
Use the forceps.
As please place it over a burn. Single piece won't cover it, so we may need to apply several before the burn is sealed. Okay. Like 4 per.
Use the antibiotic gel. Going down.
And get 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Really just destroyed this man's. Is this his chest or his back? I cannot tell. I know, it's the yellow goo. I miss. Oh, come on, dude. The condition where the burn is getting worse, please treat it immediately. Okay. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Use the scalpel. Use the forceps.
Remove the burn. Okay. And this top. And then we inject the coolant. Trace it. Drag them all down.
On
It's
to the
good.
next patient.
Treatment of the first patient is complete. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, they're on his legs. Patient is suffering from burns in his leg. It's probably quite painful. Please treat the burns just as you did on the last patient. Now, I'm thinking about what would be the proper order to do this in. Probably just do the orange ones first, because the other ones are already in the bad zone. I hope they can't knock skin grafts off. I don't think they can. Doesn't seem like it. I did this in a bad order, I think.
The patient's in danger.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's a big, tough, scary war criminal. He'll be okay. There we go.
Doctor, hurry.
Further behind than expected. Let's hurry to the next patient. This should be the last one. Fine, Angie. We've got 2 minutes. Unless these got
begin the operation.
super burns. Patient has burns across his entire back. Since the burn area is extensive, please be careful. Why? Okay. Just throw them all in there. I wonder if you go faster, if there's less of these super burns. Boy, health is already low. Cool. Fine. Oop, oop, oop. There you go. And more of the good juice.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, time. Cool. Time limits. I think I may need to healing touch this. Almost certainly.
Ooh, they are draining your health. I'm gonna healing touch this after this one right here.
Doctor, hurry!
It's fine, Angie. Look. How do I keep missing that? Oh. That did not last very long. I think we'll be fine, though. 10 seconds? Actually, no. We're not going to be fine. Nope.
We're losing the patient!
We're not losing him. He's perfectly fine. What are you on about? Get these men. I fixed 2 of them, Angie. What are you on about? Mission to contain the threat posed by neo-cognitive failure. Modern medicine was powerless against what was beyond human understanding. Burns. Derek Stiles was never found, and his illustrious reputation faded into obscurity. To this day, it's uncertain whether or not humanity was freed from the cursed legacy of guilt. Wow. Wow. Over some dudes that were burned. There wasn't even guilt involved. Like, it's too hot in the kitchen.
Let's begin the operation. Please inject the medication. Use the scalpel. Use the forceps.
I know, Angie. It's okay.
Use the antibiotic gel. Coming down.
There we go. That's fast, much faster. I missed the dot.
Use the forceps. On to the next patient.
Easy. Like a minute.
Look!
There? Yeah, like that. I hope that her skin can't regraft itself. But at the rate I'm in, I don't think that's something I need to worry about. Oh wait.
Patient's in danger.
Sorry, I was injecting the coolant instead of the culture. Oops. Well, their leg is really cool now. So, good on them. Now, wait. That. There we
On
go.
to the next patient.
Roughly 2.5 minutes. That's like 30 seconds faster than last time.
Let's
That a
begin the
butt?
operation.
Yeah, that's a bottle, right? I think. Oh no, I missed. There we go. Coolant. Coolant, that's why. Blank for a second. Uh-oh. Ah! Tapped out of it. Wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did it? Wait. It undid my progress? What? But no, it didn't. Okay. It wasn't visually communicating. The skin graft disappeared. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fail again because of this. There you go. Button injection just for you. Guy who I don't know. Coolant.
We need to pick up the pace.
Do not, Angie. It's fine. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Just for you, Angie. You want us to go so fast. It's fine, Angie. Don't rush perfection. It's fine. One of these, there we go.
Treatments are complete. Thank goodness we were able to treat them all.
I was expecting something to burst out right there. I don't trust this game anymore when they're like that.
Oh, you did it.
Or did you?
Here then, 14 blood pools.
Hey,
News report says there's been casualties. Do you think Derek and the others are all right?
I hope so, but I'm kind of worried. It's so quiet out here.
Director Hoffman looks like they confirmed the presence of a laboratory in the central area. Derek is okay, and his team should be entering there shortly.
That is nothing. I apologize for my delivery. That was bad.
Dr. Chase, do you have that package from our research department ready?
Yeah, I'll take it to Derek as soon as our military escort gets here.
I don't know what Mercer's plans are. I'll make sure that no guild escapes this facility.
Gonna bomb the facility? My dude? The bad title. The altar. That makes me feel unsafe. This feels like bad news.
There's definitely someone inside. We confirmed it with the thermal sensor.
Mercer.
The frontal assault is an option, but we have no idea what's in there.
Please, let me try talking to him first. Heather, that would be too dangerous. I don't think he would attack me. If I can't talk him out of this, you can take more drastic measures. You can kill my dad if I can't talk him down. Mr. Thompson, Dr. Stiles, I know I'm asking a lot. Would you two follow me in? I need you to confirm whether or not there's anything dangerous in the room. I'll do it, Heather.
all right.
Right. We'll back you up.
Well then, let's go.
Good luck to you all, especially you, miss.
That could be anyone. That's not helpful. Plant. Lab area. Uh-oh. I see bodies and vats.
Father, I know you're in here.
Is that you, Heather? You managed to track me down quickly. I never expected you to be here.
You have to stop this madness. You're surrounded. There's no way you can escape.
Mr. Mercer, will you please just turn yourself in? Even you must see that whatever you've been planning, it's over. What you were trying to achieve, challenging the limits of the human body, creating doctors who could use the healing touch, all that may not have been so wrong.
But the method you chose to use, guilt, it will never change a life for the better. The only thing guilt does is destroy. It doesn't have the power you think it does. The healing touch. The ability enhancement drug. You're right. I did pursue those things. They're not what I was really after. Now that I'm cornered, I have nothing to lose. I'm here solely to achieve my one true goal. What the? You brought Mom here? Everything was for this moment. Before Neil guilt, there is one that can grant me my wish. This guilt can return Tracy to consciousness. The road to get here has been a painful one, and without a doubt, this improved guilt has the ability I sought after. Bythos is the profound, which can penetrate the depths of the mind. Tracy, this will bring you back from the darkness. Well, everything you've done to this point has all been for her? Father, I can't believe this. You put countless lives around the world in jeopardy just to save Mom? Heather, you don't know how deeply it pains me to see her like this. What would Mom say if she knew you sacrificed other people to wake her up? You'll only make her suffering worse.
We'll see about that. You'll soon have to ask her for yourself. Bythos has already matured inside of her.
What? Oh my god.
All I have to do is activate Bythos by injecting the stimulant, and her eyes will gaze upon me once again.
I disagree.
Has this man created the zombie virus? No, Mercer, stop. Guilt is incapable of that.
You're no different than Heinrich. Guilt does not bring people happiness.
Now, Tracy, awaken. Awaken.
Father?
I'm sorry it took this long, Tracy. Now, please, open your eyes. My love, wake up. Tracy, why isn't it working? Tracy! We're losing her.
This isn't good.
Look what you've done. You haven't saved her. You put her life in danger. Mom.
Tracy, I know you can hear me now. Come on, please. Heather, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Get out of the way. We're going to save Mom. Dr. Styles, please.
Angie, we're going to start the operation as soon as we figure out where to incise. It's set up.
Right away.
This cannot be Tracy. Why has Bythos failed? No, it's not over yet. There's still another way. What? What?
I will now explain the patient's condition. There are lacerations on her left lung, presumed caused by the neogoat Bythos.
That's the guilt Miss Fisher was infected with.
Dr. Styles.
Doctor, my mother has been in a coma for 3 years. Will she be strong enough to endure the surgery?
I will save
Don't
this
worry,
patient.
we'll save your mother. That's not an answer, Derek.
Doctor, thank you. There are 2 objectives for this operation. Treat the lacerations on the left lung, eliminate Bythos. Please use your laser on Bythos core. Extract the core while it is separated from the tissue.
Doctor.
Let's do this, Doctor, for Heather's sake.
Right. Give it our all.
I won't let you die.
I won't let her die. The patient's life is in your hands.
Please hurry.
We're going to get started. Heather, do your best to stay strong. I will. I'll support you too as much as I can.
The sutures are
Lacerations do the Bythos concern. Please suture them.
ready. Well,
One of the
that's
wounds is complete, but this is where it really begins.
Doctor,
Motions have occurred. Bythos is emerging.
Ah, you.
use the laser.
First attack it with the laser.
But what if I did this first?
The sutures are ready. Here's the ultrasound.
Bythos is ultra. Oh yeah, because it creates goo pools, right?
Use the scalpel. Vitals are dropping.
Oh. Thank you for reminding me about the goo pools, because I completely forgot about those. I need to extract the core. I need to take it down. Got a ways to go, though. Okay. Why is there a green? Oh dear, it's a free-wheeled one. No! Come on.
Be careful.
There you are. Fine. Just inject more goo. Eventually, someone will be more goo than blood at some point. And honestly, that's probably preferable. Blood is too fallible. Okay. This is a better. What? It didn't touch anything, dude! It did not touch any of them.
We don't have much time.
Not much I can do about that, Angie. How do you know how much time there is left anyway?
Doctor, please.
I can just leave those alone and they'll cut themselves open anyway. We're gonna have to restart this one.
Doctor, please hurry.
Listen, there's not much I can do about it. How about you use Sutra and I just shoot it with the laser? I don't know what you want me to do about that, Angie, with, like... 1 second left?
Doctor, we need help.
Oh, her mom's dead. Your mom's dead! That's fine. It's because I got stuck in that second phase for so long. Sucks because those things are random and, I love Streamlabs OBS. Never works.
Here's the ultrasound.
I don't need it. I'm so good at guessing where the cuts are. But I didn't probably inject her with the good goo. Do RNG ones now. This movement is intensifying, supposedly. So they say. Ooh, it's purple now. Yeah, I guessed it again, dude. I'm so good. I don't even need the ultrasound. Okay. Or separate. This is awful, dude. one more. We get to split. Yes! Oh my god. This is awful, dude. Oh my gosh. No! And I don't have much time to wait for it to be good. Come on, pop again, please. There we go. There. Core's extracted. Take that! Laskin Fortress has occurred. Bythos is making its last stand. Defeat.
Chiral reaction.
There's no chiral reaction. Bythos has been removed. Doctor, please treat the affected areas and remain and close her up.
Dr. Styles.
So, my mother's going to make it?
Yeah, she'll be just fine. But she'll probably still be in a coma. Because, this doesn't fix comas.
Operation complete. Heather, you must be relieved. Yes, Dr. Styles, Miss Thompson, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Less than 4 merges before core removal. Hey.
Dr. Styles.
Thank you, Dr. Styles.
I'm glad your mother is still with us, Heather. I just wish we could do more.
It's okay, Doctor. She's always been my inspiration, even in a coma. Just glad that she's still alive.
Doctor, where's Mercer?
What? Didn't you take him into custody when he ran out of here?
No one has stepped outside the lab.
Where could he have gone? This isn't good. We need to find him fast. Wonderful. Mother of sins? Sorry, 1 second. Mother of sins? Uh-oh. Oh no! That doesn't sound good.
Mercer has apparently escaped through a hidden passage inside the laboratory. They're pursuing him now.
Well, if we saw Miss Mercer is going to be transported out, can you set up her treatment orders?
Certainly. Just as a precaution, make sure she remains quarantined during the transport. But who would have thought Mercer was hatching such a scheme? Anyway, I'm glad it's over.
Don't speak out too soon. He may steal something up his sleeve. Mercer must be stopped under any circumstances. We're counting on you, Derek.
Hey,
Excuse me, where's Derek?
You mean Dr. Styles? He and his team just went down the passage we discovered.
You have to tell me where that passage is. I have something for him that may be the only way to stop Neo Guild.
Yeah, this way.
Wait, whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was.
According to Dr. Styles, Mr. Mercer is mentally unstable.
Bottom of that load. Oh dear. Big tube. Genova. Please show me Genova. What the? Look at all those devices are filled with liquid. Are they culture tanks of some sort?
Maybe they're being used for medicine production, but they're all active.
So then, what's going to happen? We just need to alter our plans. That's all.
It's him. He's talking with someone.
Over there.
My.
You! Mr. Mercer, looks like we have some unwelcome guests.
Miss Mayuzumi, what's become of you?
I volunteered for this. The Neo guilt inside me maintains my youth, my beauty. I am the host of Alethea, the embodiment of truth. You gave yourself guilt so you could stay young? That's beyond ridiculous.
He's lost touch with reality.
He's out of touch. I'm out of time.
I don't know I don't even know what that sounds like, actually. Just completely obsessed with guilt.
I have a proposition for you, Dr. Styles. I want immunity for everything I've done. In return, I'll furnish all of our guilt data and results. Believe me, Alethea is perfect. It's the power to change the world. Whose life would benefit from this?
We have no right to make any deals with you, Miss Mayuzumi. If you did, I know I speak for everyone here, there's no chance we'd accept. We all know the true nature of guilt.
Give it up. You can't talk your way out of this. I wouldn't resort to force if I were you. I'm connected directly to the plant itself. I'm removed against my will or killed. The facility will retaliate. What does that mean? What? You would all perish inside a mist of guilt. And all these culture tanks are filled with... Yes, you might say these guilt are my children. They are released, anyone with incompatible DNA would suffer most unbearably. Isn't that right, Mr. Mercer?
Only thing that concerns me right now is whether or not Alethea has the power to cure Tracy.
What did you just inject?
Don't worry, if this works, you should rise to even greater power. If it doesn't... What in the world?
Look at what it's doing to her.
Oh, bye! We got some body horror up in here.
Ugh. My face! Wait a second. This is an Animorphs cover.
This is an Animorphs cover! I'm so mad.
My face!
No. No, not this strain too. I'm sorry, I failed, my love. I have nothing left. Oh!
Please help. It hurts.
Whatever you inject into her has activated the guild. If she dies, then the guild inside the tanks will be released.
You can't let that happen. We got one choice. Operate her and save her. Again.
Guys, it's 10 minutes. Guys, it's 10 minutes. I don't want to do it. It's 10 minutes long, guys. It's gonna be bad. Doctor, I can't even make a level analysis of the patient. That's after the guilt inside her has gone out of control. That's a chiral reaction, Heather.
Doctor, please.
It's no use. There are too many readings coming in from all over her body. I can't pinpoint the affected areas or even what kind of guilt it is.
You're kidding me. What can we possibly do then? No, I shouldn't be thinking like that.
Doctor?
There's no such thing as an untreatable wound or an incurable disease. Derek, I'm pretty sure there is. Isn't that right, Angie?
Understood.
Yes, Doctor.
We've come this far in the fight against guilt. There must be a way to cure her too. We just need to find it.
Derek, use this.
Tyler?
It's a new guilt antibiotic. R&D rushed this out. Past CDC, they haven't tested it yet. Apparently effective against the mutated types too.
Alright.
Got it. Tyler, I need you to try and dispose of the guilt inside these culture tanks. There's still a chance it could be released. Try to minimize the damage if that happens.
Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I'll do it, but man, you owe me one. One cheap beer, okay?
Heather, can you help Tyler out?
Will do. Doctor, the chiral reaction is centering around her heart.
What? Wait, I think I understand. Guilt went on a rampage when they are activated, but now they're gathering at her heart to fulfill their purpose, to fully control her entire body.
Doctor?
Yes, now's our only chance. Make our decision at her heart and defeat any guilt we find there.
We'll save this
I'm going to
patient.
cure her. It's time to put an end to this once and for all.
Let's do it, Doctor.
Oh dear.
Let's begin
Oh
the
dear.
operation.
This is not gonna end well. Get in there.
Let's begin the operation.
This is the final guild. Let's begin the extraction procedure for Alethea.
We're into everything, Doctor. Let's do our best. This is gonna be awful, dude. I'm expecting like all 4 of them at once. We got pianos, we got brass. What's going on?
What the?
What has it done to her heart? Chiral reactions are coming from the entire organ. It's as if its heart itself is the guilt.
Oh no.
Doctor, even more chiral reactions are moving throughout the body and converging on her.
Ew! What is that? Oh my. Oh dear.
The chiral reaction is concentrated on her heart, then that must be Alethea's main body. It will be difficult to extract it in this condition.
You don't say.
But we do have the neo-guilt antibiotic that Dr. Chase prepared for us. Let's inject this directly into Alethea's core and destroy it here and now. Kiriaki appeared at the Alethea's core. This has summoned them to defend itself. They're acting slightly different than usual. I'm sure the same treatment will work. Remember how we treated all different types of guilt up to this point. To treat Kiriaki that appeared, Alethea will have to expose its core to summon more. The core is exposed, inject as much of the antibiotic gel from the black vial as possible. We wait for our chance to treat the Kiriaki bodies. Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh.
Please inject the medication. Dr. Styles!
The core is exposed, detecting cryoreactions from the patient's entire body again. Just as much of the antibiotic as it can before it can summon more guilt.
It's working.
Y'all ever just grow an eye on your heart?
What are you doing, Doctor? Use the drone.
It's create more tumors, what? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I don't remember how to get rid of that, dude.
Can't do that.
That's just damage.
What the? Power reaction had decreased is rising again. So absorbing the energy from the patients through those red blood vessels. This continues, Alethea will be able to restore itself. You need to sever all those blood vessels before that happens. Try holding the scalpel on them. Make sure you don't touch the red blood vessel that's absorbing the patient's energy. If you do, it will cause severe damage to the patient. Please be careful. Oh, the patient vitals dropped and Alethea's cryoreaction has increased.
Oh man. I do hate it when the virus grows on my heart, dude.
Touching a red blood vessel seems to affect the patient as well. Next time sever the blood vessel, please be careful not to touch the red one.
Use the laser.
Okay. Dude, this sucks. I just have to do this all over again. Okay. The laser is recharging. Okay.
Very
There.
nice.
Blood vessels have been severed successfully and cryoreaction has decreased. We can continue this.
Oh dear.
Dr. Styles!
Sige, its numbers are far greater than before.
The theory must be really cornered now.
The treatment against them must be effective. Treat Sige just like before, while you inject the antibiotic into Alethea.
Use the scalpel.
It's a scalpel. Okay.
Use the antibiotic gel.
Not working. Oh, her health. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait for them to move. Let me get some of this green this gross goo out of here. I don't think I've got the coolant, so I don't think I can get this.
And now I can hear, I think, maybe.
Yeah?
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
now I can.
What are you doing?
Although I still can't hear Discord, which makes me think that maybe the
Uh-oh.
order in which I did this has made something. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we're good. Everything's going. Yeah, so I hate this thing. This
Yeah?
thing sucks. Not
Yeah?
a fan.
Do you like it?
Is this based?
I think this.
So by mother of sin, I assume they mean they're going to throw every type of guilt at you.
Yes,
through this
I've
eyeball.
seen every guild so far. Do you like this better or worse than the heart spider from the first game?
I think this is a little bit less upsetting in a different way. Does that make sense?
Yes. Eye is better than spider webs on your heart. Oh dear.
It makes you small, but there's still Bythos, and there are
Oh,
so
no.
many of them.
Yeah?
Oh no.
The color reaction is almost gone.
At least they're on the red phase.
Yeah.
At least they start on the red phase, so I think you should only have to zap them once.
Yep.
Use the forceps.
And I don't have to dodge them.
Ooh, you don't have to do puzzles.
Yeah, it's great. They took out the hardest part. Yeah, so
You don't have to play Operation, like literally just Operation. The board game Operation.
Yeah, I love Operation, dude. Operation's great. The guy yells when you hit his bone.
It zaps you.
Please continue.
Yeah. Well, he's the one that gains zapped, not me. Oh, I hate this one. Wait for them to move again. Ah! I've tapped out of my game of my DS.
Oh,
Don't you hate it when that happens? Ooh, I got two that time.
oh, you just have to goop them and then hit them with a knife.
Yeah. You didn't. I don't know if you're watching when this one first showed up, because this is what was inside
No.
Adel,
Ah,
and they go so fast, and they make the worst noise. Oh, screens.
no, I caught the tail end of that.
Uh-oh.
Do you have to like hold on them?
Yes.
Is that why you're like waiting?
Yes. That and that. And I also cannot touch it when it's red or it gets health. So reaction has increased. Okay. I had 7 of blood vessels more quickly.
This is a different kind this time.
Yeah. Those are bad. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You can't do that.
You're out of laser power now.
Yeah.
Also, your vitals are quite bad.
I'm aware. I'm probably gonna have a wipe here in a little bit. Would you're on top of the eye, please?
Is this game largely been working on rule of threes?
No.
Please hurry.
Oh, they can hurt you. At least not that I've noticed. I haven't noticed that many rolls of 3s. Oh wait. The blood is in front of it, so the laser can't get to it, for whatever reason.
That's that laser proof blood. She's
Yeah.
got the good blood.
Ah, they spawn goop if you hit them, and it's just kind of hard to tell when they're actually vulnerable. Ah. Vitals and time learning. Wait for them to do it again. Why? Come on, they were hit.
You appear to be having problems.
Yeah, because this one sucks.
Doctor, hurry.
There. Apparently I haven't been hitting that one on the right one. I think I have. And though it's giving that hell.
I wonder how Angie's last thing is still lacerations of form, hurry and treat them. When it's been like a solid 30 seconds since there were lacerations.
Uh-oh. Brand, you use the forceps, so I thought.
The medical board will be notified when they walk in here and find all of your corpses.
Mission to get it.
Because she died, and therefore you all got infected with guilt and also died.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Also, this is a 10-minute operation.
Let's begin the operation.
Or I messed up on cutting into her? Great.
Good start.
Good start, Derek.
What the? Please be more careful.
It's as if the heart itself is guilt.
Yeah.
Huh? This can't be. Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication. Dr. Stiles! It's working. Use the drone.
Oh, get that last one. No! Just free damage on me.
You can't do that.
I can do that,
F.
though, Angie.
What the?
Okay, now we're on this phase.
That's sort of the whole problem, is that I can touch them while they're... Now, if she had said you shouldn't touch them, would have made a lot more sense.
Very nice.
I hate these. I know it's Sige.
Use the
Wait for them to do their switch.
Please continue. Please inject the medication.
I didn't see which one it was. We're gonna get a free hit. Yellow, green, purple. Purple.
That was very fast. I also didn't catch it. I think the top right one's purple. Nope, I was wrong. I'm glad you didn't listen to me.
I think one of the hardest things is I don't have a lot of time to do repair.
Right. So you're just sort of suffering the DOT, because there's not a lot you can...
And now Bythos is here. I honestly don't really think it's worth the time to take him out. Come on, Bythos.
Well, I think if you leave them alone for too long is when they all do their slashing attacks.
Bythos doesn't do slash.
Yes, it does. It leaves slashes all over the place. What do you want about? Because it started doing it last time.
Yeah, I guess. I was talking more about the, like, the leftovers from...
From the previous thing that are still there.
What are you doing, Doctor?
I have to deal with... Oh, she needs health.
Yeah. I was gonna say. She needs health and you're out of injector juice.
Alright, got refilled. I'll wait for them to do it one more time. Okay. You don't need to remind me how this mechanic works, Angie. We operated on it today. Don't hide under the goo, you coward. Stop hiding under the goo.
You may want to check on the health.
But if I... It wasn't... I was pressing on it and it was not taking the input. Okay, just completely ignore my knife. Okay. And it gets a free heal. No, she's gonna... I'm just gonna restart. There's too much going on that I can't deal with. There's too much damage over time to deal with. I literally have no downtime to fix anything.
Yeah, this really feels like a real just don't fuck up situation.
And this is the time to remind you, I'm playing this on easy.
I wonder what hard does. Does it make the DOT worse? Does it make the time limits lower?
I think it's probably just you do more damage. Like, it's probably just damages up, if I had to guess.
Please be more careful. Look! Huh? This can't be... Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
Lasers out.
Dr. Stiles! It's working.
I guess the only times that I could be using for repair is
or like
the damage
between
phase.
When you're doing the injection waves.
Yeah, when I'm doing damage.
Would it be worth it to schlorp all 4 of them at once?
How'd you mean? I would love to
Like
get all 4 of them at once, but I don't think it's possible.
the scalpel.
No, I didn't tap it yet, dude. Come on, we're restarting. My handy's shaking.
Let's begin the operation. What the? Please be more careful.
Wish there was an auto.
Look! Huh? This can't be. Doctor, listen. Please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
What medication are you talking about, Angie? The laser?
You know, the medical laser that we use for medicine.
Not for fighting scary monsters that are inside your body.
Use the drain.
Oh, come on. I finished cutting that one.
You can't do that.
I think you'll find I can, Angie.
What are you doing, Doctor? What the?
Alright, so hard eye is a serious condition. If you think you have hard eye, ask for your doctor for Angie's medicine.
Use the scalpel.
Angie's medicine is cutting the heart eye directly out of your heart.
Very nice.
Why
Dr. Styles,
are we doing Seagate immediately? I hate
use
Seagate.
the scalpel. Use the antibiotic gel.
Okay, yeah, just I hate how the goo shields it for some reason.
Please continue.
What do you mean I missed? I injected it into its pupil. No, the black of its eye.
What are
Okay,
you doing, Doctor? Please inject the medication.
I have to wait for these to move because I did not see them. Move, please. Purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Nope. Okay. We're probably gonna need to restart because I messed that up. Because I do not have the time to deal with their damage over time. It's gonna kill her, so we're gonna restart. Dude, I gotta like see the colors immediately, but they move so fast.
Let's begin the operation.
This is starting to wear on my finger. Please, I'm all open to tips.
What the? Please be more careful.
Cheat.
I haven't cheated at all this playthrough, actually.
Look!
Yeah, but you had to cheat for the spider heart,
This
so
can't be.
I did.
Doctor,
I had to cheat from a lot of the last game.
please inject the medication. Dr. Styles!
Every time you defeat a mini-goat, the eye opens and you can check some serum. Yeah, I know that. Unless you mean each time I defeat a specific one instead of like a group.
Use the drain.
So every time you defeat a mini goat, the eye opens and you can inject some of the serum.
I don't think that my reaction is fast enough to actually get in there. You look at... Oh, come on. Like individual net the speedrun we only use. That's really cool. I've watched a speedrun of one of the Wii ones. Whichever of the Wii ones was at one of the GDQs a few years ago. Okay, we're in cut mode.
Use the scalpel.
For the last one.
Very nice.
Hopefully. Oh, nice! Cool. I enjoyed, I don't know if it's for one I watched. I enjoyed it.
Use the scalpel. Use the antibiotic gel.
Stop hiding under the goo, please.
Please continue.
Get that out of the way. I really should deal with that cut. Ah! I've clicked out of the window again. Okay. The one I saw was New Blood. Because I was a little familiar with that one. Okay. I should go back and watch those because I kind of fell off GDQ a few years ago. Dude, I don't think it's possible for me to catch that there. Purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Okay. Nope, okay. We're restarting because I lost my order and I can't deal with the cysts. Oh, it always spawns in the same pattern. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot, actually, if I don't have to worry about the RNG on that.
Let's begin the operation.
I thought that said Super Ninja in the chat for a second. I'm like, I didn't do any fucking speed difference.
I know, you're too
I
scared.
glanced at it while I was scrolling my
Yellow top
Tumblr.
left, green top right, purple bottom. Okay, that's actually super helpful, thank you. I just realized you can see my shot band-aid on my shoulder.
Please be more careful.
I didn't even wear this on.
Oops.
Oops. That's not an oopsie.
Huh? This can't be. Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
Oh gosh, please.
Dr. Styles! It's working. What are you doing, Doctor?
Sorry, I missed with the injection. It's fine. It's fine, Angie. Okay.
Use the drain.
Let's get this up. There we go. That's gonna do a lot. That's like 20, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm on my suture. That's why it's not cutting. Okay. 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 Like rubbing my thumb because it hurts. I should probably get like a better stylus for my tablet or something.
Use the scalpel.
Or maybe I'll just put one of those like pencil holder things on it. I'm sure I still hold my pencil wrong. Nope.
This can't be.
Okay. Here we go.
Use the laser.
Starting over again.
No, not this early. If I'm considering it.
Vitals dropping.
Can't do anything about it. my gosh. Where's it turn right? Definitely does speed up.
Very nice.
Is it more? That's what it is. Save casuals. The rate play always goes clockwise, so you should cut that once. Kind of. Well, it's time to react. Maybe.
Dr. Styles! Use the scalpel.
I did not switch.
Use the antibiotic
Okay,
gel.
now you gotta do some cleanup. Wait for him to move again.
Please continue.
That should be enough. Okay. It's not sure if it was going to allow me. Okay. Purple, green, yellow. Nice. I appreciate them, even if I can't execute some of them. Okay, purple, yellow, green is
Please inject the
base, and
medication.
you said if yellow, green, purple. Nope, it was green, yellow, purple. Oh well. Yellow, purple, yellow. Ah, my thumb is actually killing me. I think I need to use this one for recovery. I'm just gonna use this phase to... Oh my god. I use the right thing? I don't care. Oh no, my star is too bad for me to...
to use the...
My circle. Don't laugh at my stars.
Trying to like catch up for a second, basically.
My stars were not ketchup. What does that even mean?
I was talking about two different things, also. Which I don't think you can judge me for, because you do that all the time.
What?
Just like start talking about something else
Oh,
entirely
I did
when we're
too
having a
quickly.
conversation.
That's fine. I'm not mad.
You
We tried.
seem like you might be slightly mad. Okay.
I'm just disappointed at some like the... I don't want to say hit detection. My timing, maybe? I don't know.
Could also be the fact that you're not playing on a Nintendo DS.
I don't know if this would be
Let's
easier or
begin
hard.
operation.
I guess the screen distance would be smaller on an actual hardware. Game hard, even on easy. Like, I don't think I had, like, a ton of trouble. Up to now. Compared to the amount of trouble I had in the first game.
Please be more careful.
Because, like, I would spend entire streams just, like, on one operation. And I don't remember what difficulty I played on the original. Probably normal. You're getting caught by the timing, the vein swapping. Yeah, that's been my main issue, was the vein swapping on the final one every time, because I don't have as many. I'm just going based on timing and not visuals. Or too many visuals anyway. Like, please.
Dr. Styles!
Love Atlas, don't you? I don't know if I'm going to be happy with Shin Megami Tensei 3 one, because that's the next game I'm doing. I might play that on the merciful difficulty or whatever the new baby difficulty they added was. Because I understand that game.
Yeah, I've learned that as a person, I just don't like. A lot of people play video games to be challenged, and that's a valid way to play video games. But it's not the way that I play video games. I don't have fun when I'm losing.
I understand.
I would rather, especially a lot of times, I play games for the story, and unless they lock story content behind hard mode,
Yeah.
like, there's literally no reason to.
Yeah. I understand.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult with limited free time. Josh, you shut the fuck up. Mr. fucking just spent 2.5 hours fighting a boar.
Very nice.
Oh, did Josh finally get to one of the hunts? Okay. Yeah, that's
No,
what
he got to the hunt 2.5 hours ago and just now beat it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why I was warning about him about that the other day when he said he was playing on whatever the max difficulty was. It's like, oh, you're gonna have
Like
fun when the
Nightmare
hunts
or whatever the
happen.
shit.
Yeah. Because the hunts are, like, so unfun, even, like, in normal or whatever I beat Odyssey in. It was not fun in the
What are you doing,
slightest.
Doctor?
Okay. Okay, so we got yellow, purple, green.
Please inject the medication.
Oh, wait. 1 second. 1 second. I have to auto-mod allow Josh to swear. Okay, 1 second. Let's go off to see what phase 1 Tatari's order is. Yellow, purple, green. Okay.
Just fucking write it on a sticky note or something.
No! You think I have some sticky notes in my room? Yellow, purple. Okay. There. That order did work. That order did work. Don't worry, Josh. I'm not censoring you. Today, at least not today. Oh, okay. It's time for this. Wait for it to go.
Chiral reaction is
Says we-
beginning.
Vessels. Okay.
What the?
Lythos. Oh, dude, all the like special hunts are like that. It sucks. You basically have to camp them, and it's like actually the worst. Like, I kept using like animal companions, and like literally once I just dragged another dude into it and had him help me. It was awful. I don't know why I did all of them. Because I did like everything in said game. Why did I 100% of Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It took me like 80 hours. It was awful.
Sorry, I'm having a time.
Yeah, is Josh having a bad time indeed?
No, I'm just. I found a good one.
Yeah?
It's killing me.
Yeah?
System of a Clown. You ever think of that?
Jeff.
Yeah?
Wake up, honk, grab a brush, put on a little makeup, bicycle corn.
Now.
I can hear it perfectly in my head, and it's killing me.
That's like the Halloween. System of a Down's Halloween show. I'm mad that I can see like the image edit that like whenever someone who would make that video, I can see the thumbnail. I can see it in my mind's eye, and it's upsetting. Okay, it's like, Percent Origins. Might as well. It's not taking the input. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
Every
awful.
time you fuck that up, do you have to start the entire phase over, or?
Well, because it heals it, I assume so. 1 second.
Shut up, Josh.
Second.
Stop outing me.
What, as a coward? I already knew you were a coward. Hey, Swissy. Do you like operations?
Do you like eyeballs on your heart?
Let's begin the operation.
Oh, you'll see, Swissy. I guess you must have come in on like the game over screen. Oh my gosh. Every single time I mess up on the very first incision. Have you seen a drawing pad? Yes! To simulate the DS screen, rather than using my mouse, which would probably be a lot more inaccurate. Can you imagine playing
Oh,
this?
that would be so much worse.
Now, babe, now is my time to remind you that they had 2 of these games on the Wii, where you use the motions controls on the Wii to do this.
Look! Huh? This can't be. Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication. Dr. Stiles! It's
Like,
working.
one method I heard of playing the DS one was like, where you had 2 people. One that just only switched your,
Tools.
yeah, for some of the XS missions in the first game, I think. Is where I heard it specifically described. I was like, man, that's so hard. I don't think I'd have the patience for something like that. This one's probably gonna switch. Yep. So I'm just gonna get that the max heals for it to go off.
You can't do that.
Oh hush, Angie. Hey. This seems, yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure this is the final operation of the game.
Use the
If
cell.
not, if it is not, I shudder to think what could be next.
Well, there might be the challenges like last one.
Oh yeah, of course XS missions would technically be the next thing.
Very nice.
In, okay. Oh, no, I've tapped out of it. I've opened up, accidentally opened the speedrun practice program. I've accidentally closed the game. Awesome. 1 second.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Like hit the X button somehow?
No, I was trying to get the capture to pop back up. This is the second time this has happened. It's fine because it saves after every mission. See? Nice, nice, nice. Professional.
Your green screen's also fucking up a little bit.
Yeah,
now. I don't know if
I-
it was before and I
it
just
was-
didn't notice.
I have most of the bad green screen hidden behind the game. Other of sense.
I'm just now that I'm paying attention, I can see it.
Yeah. There's not much I can do for it. I really should have gotten a better green screen than this, like, circle one that attaches to my chair. The one that I actually wanted was the one that Swissy got, but it's like $100 extra. I could
And
probably
at this point, you would have to ship it.
ship it or stuff it in my car. I'm not sure how long it actually is. Yeah. It's that, and it's kind of wrinkly. I'd need to iron it. And the thing is, Swissy, I have lights. There's a whole, like... There's a lighting rig above me because this was an armoire before I put my computer on it.
What? Look!
And before, another thing I was doing was... oh yeah, here's the body horror bit again. Here's the Animorphs cover. You see how I say this is an Animorphs cover, right, babe?
Yes, no, I can see it. I do love how she's just, it's fine, and then she's rotated slightly, and then she's old.
Yeah. That's how aging works,
Let's do
baby.
this.
You rotate 45 degrees and then become ancient.
Doctor, please!
You become a skeleton.
No.
Understood.
Let's get in there. So pop open there. It's my snip of the tutorial.
Weight
order.
55 kilograms, that seems real low.
Yeah, all of her like fluids drained or whatever, and she became just like.
I guess
skin and
that's
bones.
that's 121 pounds, I guess.
She must be short.
Let's begin the operation.
If that's her weight. I doubt any of us wants to look up this.
8
I assume
cm, 2 feet. 5.5 feet.
Operation.
that's how tall I am.
5 foot. She's 5'6".
That's how tall I am. This is an attack on me.
Now I don't know if this is her new old height and weight,
Yeah.
but
What the? Please be more careful.
Nothing to be more careful about, Angie. I haven't started poking her yet.
Look!
I haven't done. The eyeball hasn't emerged.
Doctor, please inject the medication.
Yeah, so how do you feel about the bit crunched audio? I know you were mentioning earlier when you were watching.
Quite bad.
Don't you love, like, mid-2000s?
I don't know if that's a consequence of it. I couldn't tell if it was a consequence of like.
No, it's that bit. It's really bit crunchy on my end, too. It's not the stream.
No, I meant like whether it was the fucking
Audio
like
glitch.
just being an emulator or yeah.
This is a real DS.
What are you doing, Doctor? Use the drone.
Aw, that was so close. Let's get you up to cap.
You can't do that.
Another thing that strikes me that's probably lower on harder difficulties is the amount of health that they can have.
Right.
Use the scalpel.
What?
Very nice.
You think some of your problem might be that you're being impatient?
Doctor Styles,
Oh, almost certainly. I'm rushing our dragon.
use the
That's
scalpel.
a whiplash joke.
Use the antibiotic gel.
Movie I haven't seen.
Please continue.
So they start spitting goo no matter what?
Yeah, I think it's possibly just them interacting with stuff, or they just randomly do it also. Yellow. Okay. Yellow, purple, green.
Please inject the medication.
Fucking like get a sticky note or something.
I do.
Put it somewhere.
I do have a sticky note, babe.
Good.
Oh, come on! Okay, we're starting again because there's goo on top of him. And they put their assists in if you mess up. And that just does way too much damage for me to be able to counteract. And I'll lose time if I go to fix them.
Let's begin the operation.
I lose time.
This is the rest of the stream, I think.
Oh, absolutely. If I can't get it
You
by...
think you'll finish it tonight?
I think so. I want to. Because I don't want the next week's stream to just be, like, I don't know, 40 minutes of me doing this and then winning. If I don't get it by 1, I'll
I'm gonna
just...
look up how much game is left after this.
Yeah, you can look on the guide. I know this is the last chapter.
Can't be.
Or, yeah, the last chapter. I'm not sure how many acts are left in it.
Please inject the medication.
You want to check the LP archive for this game. I think I sent you it. Well, at some point. I posted it at some point. I don't know if I ever sent you it directly.
Scroll down to the bottom. Okay.
Use the drone.
Let's do some...
You can't do that. What are you doing, Doctor?
Okay.
Oh, these are the X missions. Okay, let me scroll
Don't
above
read
'cause I assume
those.
you're
I'm not
going to
doing
bother.
those. I'm not crazy.
Use the scalpel.
Oh, hey, so there's a note on this one.
Yeah.
3 times. Do not use healing touch until the end. Do not use healing touch until the end.
Not again.
Do not use healing touch until the end.
Not again. Why?
Let's begin operation.
Why?
There will probably be a part where you need to.
You have to do a
Freaky,
double.
there's this eyeball thing in the middle of the heart. Anyway, this Neo Guild is a wuss, really. Shut the fuck up, IGN. No, sorry, Game Facts.
What the?
No, send a small wave of previous guild or Neo Guild to defend with. Regardless of strain, they will just circle around the core, however they will attack. Tasks start with destroying defenders, so attack according. Just be a bit more careful if you're facing the Pempty defenders. You don't have an infinite laser, so watch out.
Please inject
After you defeat the defenders, you can connect to the Black Serum into the core. Do this as much as you can until the eye closes or you inflict damage. If it closes, it will send out another wave with some sort of defense. Additionally, you can inject a little bit of serum after you kill a single defender. These small amounts will add up and be more important on hard and the later X operation. Imagine the X operation version of this.
I won't actually. I don't think I will.
Or
do
even
that.
just the hard version of this.
There we go. Him should be back up.
So it does go in phases also. So it's before you inflict damage, it goes Kyriaki, Nos, Empty, and then just repeats those 3. After you inflict 1 point of damage, it does Siege, Chitari, Kyriaki, repeat. And then after you inflict 2 points of damage, it's Byathos, Siege, and Empty,
use the
repeat.
antibiotic gel.
But yeah, you cannot use the healing touch because you will need it later when it starts rapidly flashing in a way that's otherwise impossible to deal with.
Nice, nice.
Hence, I assume.
Please continue.
Okay. I'll wait for them.
Inject the
Okay.
medication.
Yellow, purple, green. Ah, no, no, I've done it again. Okay,
Wrong way, or tabbed out of the game.
yeah. I hit it! Come on, dude! My hand hurts so bad. Why don't they make these things soft instead of hard?
Tablets?
No, pens. My thumb hurts
I don't
really
know.
badly. I'm like
Is it
literally...
because you're gripping it with extreme strength?
No, it's because it's touching my hand. I've always had problems with pencils and holding stuff.
What the?
I don't want to do your whole shtick, Angie. I just want to poke it in the eye with my scalpel.
Look! Huh? This can't be. Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication. Dr. Stiles! It's working. What are you doing, Doctor? Use the drain.
Aw, come on.
You can't do that. What the? Use
Did
the
I
scalpel.
get the scalpel selected?
Do you want me to keep... I'm going to read to you the X7 version.
Sure. Give me some entertainment.
Good news! Everything about this Neo Guild is the same as last time you saw it.
Yeah.
Bad news, as you expect, it's much, much harder. As I said, everything here is the same, so the order of the defenders is the same, copy-paste here for your ease. The first set notice is probably the one that's going to give you the biggest headache. You certainly won't have enough time to remove all of them. Also, if you spend time to extract the spore tumor, you'll barely have enough time to remove the small bit of cytoplasm from any of the main ones. In this case, you have a choice of either letting it explode or a little trick. If you are holding the spore with the forceps while Noose retreats, you might be able to prevent another spore from appearing when Noose reappears. This will give you the time you need. For the second set, I heard that karaoke is a very painful part and is best to be avoided. In order to do so, remember to inject the serum as often as you can in between waves and in between each time you defeat a single siege. With any luck, you'll be able to get this vein to the vein phase without dealing with the karaoke. For the third set, just from looking at it, you can probably tell you do not want to deal with Pempty. As you probably did with the previous set, make sure to inject as much as you can in between waves as well as after removing a Pythos core or defeating a single siege. As soon as you get to the part where it was necessary to use the healing touch, it should be familiar to you. For the love of whatever you believe in, do not, I repeat, do not screw up. You've poured so much energy into this one, do not let it go down the drain by screwing up and hitting Red Vein. For the record, I have not beaten X7. I can't even beat X6 on a regular basis. Heck, I can't even beat 7-7 hard yet. Yes, I'm crying in my corner because the bad Neo Guild are being mean to me. Yes, they're being very mean to me. Please beat them, if not for yourself, for me.
Come on! Okay, that's it. I give up. We're doing... I didn't even miss it. I was at the edge of my tablet, so it didn't go all the way over. That's it. We're cheating. I don't care anymore. Derek's a cheater. I don't care.
You also hit the yellow one with the green.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Okay, I disagree, but fine.
Game sucks.
Let's
All right.
begin the operation.
Oh no, that's not the button I thought it was. Anyway, we've entered the world. Now we are the best
Are you
search.
quick saving?
No, I'm using the world.
I can't believe I don't just have like a button for that.
Put it on your stream deck, Lamau.
This can't, doctor. Please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
But now you're going to misjudge how long you have to hit them for.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dr. Styles!
It's to make up for my hand. It's my thumb screaming out in pain.
What are you doing, Doctor?
I'm hitting the buttons on my tablet pen now. It's awful because those have just turned off my game before. I don't know why they do that.
Use the scalpel.
I know, Angie. Wait for it to come through.
Very nice.
First checkpoint. I'm also making executive choice. We are making checkpoint saves today. Hee hee. More like hee ho.
Dr. Styles! Use the scalpel.
Gonna move again.
Use the antibiotic gel. Please continue.
Being rude.
Yeah, they suck. I hate those so much. They're just not. They're not even hard to deal with. They're just annoying with their detection.
the medication.
Okay, come on.
Dr. Style!
You started over.
Yeah, because I did it wrong.
Use the
Or I did it too early, I don't know.
Use the antibiotic gel. Please continue.
Oh, you don't have any goo left.
Okay, they are just different now.
Well, okay, so they spawn and they flash a color as they spawn.
Yeah, but I cannot see that normally.
And then after that they move.
Mhm.
Dr. Style! Use the scalpel. Please continue.
Have you slowed it down even more?
No. Purple, yellow, green.
Please inject the medication.
Nope.
You could just wait for them to move the first time.
No, but if I do that, they put in cysts. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, I see.
Purple, green, yellow, purple, green, yellow.
You can't do that. Chiral reaction is weakening.
That one was really close. Quick saving.
I'm gonna save after I get the cysts cleaned up. 'Cause they do a lot of damage over time.
Okay.
Oh, vitals.
Please continue.
Out of goo.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to cut you. I'm trying to cut the thing under you. Stop it! It's not that hard to this. Stop being a diva! Let me use surgery. Oh my. Not everything's about you.
If you can knock those down to like 1 or 2, I think you might have a better chance of cleaning those up.
Yeah, the thing is, if I... Okay, 1 second. At the edge of my tablet again. Thing is, I can't even do that because if I leave them, it'll heal the thing.
Oh.
Every time I accidentally press them. No! I've done it again. I've done it again. Ugh. I wish I could, like, lock to window or something. Okay. Okay.
Are you saving here?
Yeah, actually, I probably should. Right, because I didn't save after the last one.
It's not an ideal place to be in, but it's better.
Yeah, where's my... My vessel's been severed. That should do it. I've hit the pause button again. Oh, Thea has... That can't be. The chiral reaction is rising. Ah, here it is. Look at that.
Doctor?
Althea has become active again. Chiral reactions are increasing at incredible speed. The blood vessel it's using to absorb injury is changing rapidly as well. What can we do? Stay calm, Angie. I just have to concentrate. Doctor?
I won't let you die.
We will not lose the guild. We can't.
Doctor!
You're right. There's no way we're giving in, Doctor. I believe in you, Doctor.
Concentrate.
Concentrate on the changes in the blood vessels. Concentrate, Derek.
I will save this patient.
Oh. Yeah, but first one
Is
second.
she gonna have a line every time? Oh my god.
Those became prisoners to the promise of power and fell into darkness. For our friends who
Every
confronted
time
the
you cut a
darkness
vein,
without
they're saying
yielding
some dope shit.
to its overwhelming threat. In order to stop this endless spiral of despair. For all the hopes and dreams of mankind.
Yeah.
And to prevent the same mistake from ever happening again. This is for everyone.
No, this rules, Josh. Shut up.
This can't be.
Never mind, everyone's dead. No, Josh, this
You
is...
died.
Yeah,
You fucked up.
It was on the last one, so I couldn't see.
I warned you. I warned you.
I know, that's why we saved.
No, this is fighting back against medical terrorism, Josh. You don't understand. I'm just gonna reload that one, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that again. Okay, no, I did. No, look at that! That does like 30 damage, and it refills itself. What, you don't like anime surgery,
It doesn't-
Josh?
It's really dumb. No, listen. It's really dumb, but it still rules.
You just don't understand, man.
You don't understand.
You don't understand how deep it is.
This can't be. Doctor?
I won't give
Well,
up.
Josh, do you understand? It is made by the same company. I'm pretty sure Atlas published the Somnium Files.
Second.
I thought so.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
sorry, that was Spike. That was Spike Chunks.
That was Danganronpa Company. First, I'm fixing these so I,
Spike Chunks
don't,
off. Yes.
so I don't have to worry about them later.
But I'm pretty sure this is the end of it.
Yes, this is the last one. I'm just doing some cleanup beforehand, and then
You draw the magic spiral that slows down time.
my stars are perfect.
I will save this patient.
But doctor, I won't let this patient die. For all the precious lives that guilt took. For the hearts they were plunged into despair because of it. Okay, it was just on the same one. Cool.
Fail.
Yeah. Apparently it was in the visible section. I'm not gonna read your line again, Angie, I'm sorry. Until we get to some new lines.
In order to stop this in this spiral, this is just a Team Rocket speech, but in reverse. All the hopes and dreams of mankind. And to prevent the same mistake from ever happening again, this is for everyone. There should never be diseases that cannot be treated. We will eradicate guilt with this. This is to go even further beyond. Alethea has completely disappeared. Her heart's back to normal. Treatment's complete.
What about the rest of her body?
It did say that all the guilt
Is
were
she
moved
still
in.
old?
Almost certain. Doctor, it's really over. And it's too early to get relief. We can't let our guard down until the patient is complete. Yes, you're right. Let's proceed. But please bandage the sutured incision, Doctor. But first I have to disinfect it.
That was true.
I concludes the operation. Alethea has been defeated.
Josh, you just don't have the same appreciation for stupid melodrama that we do.
Josh, this is a fantasy medical drama. Complete with red pipe not touched. It's red pipe. Oh, that's the red. The bad thing I'm not supposed to touch. Yeah.
The one that if you do it on that final part, it instantly kills you. Yes.
All right, let's get her transported out here. Can you call for backup, Heather? Yes, I'll be right back.
Hey,
But we can't move her unless we disengage whatever she's connected to. I already called for a bomb squad. We can take it from here. By the way, I naturalized the guilt with stabilizers, so now you definitely owe me. Mercer? Mr. Matthew Mercer. A threat of Neo guilt is over, but you owe it to the world to atone for the crime you've committed. My hopes have been shattered. I've got no reason to live. He's got something in his hand. It's the same thing that was on President Maizu. Of course it's not. It's a syringe with a virus in it. I've been a fool. I was blinded by guilt.
I forgot. This is Trauma Center.
I've lost everything. Everything. Why? I must destroy. I'll destroy everything. He's gonna try to blow this place up.
you can't do that.
Stop. You can't. Fire.
Just there's like 5 of you. Just fucking punch him or something.
No, he got shot. Mercer. Angie, we need to
That'll
stop
do
the
it.
bleeding or he'll... It's no use, Derek. He's been shot right through the heart. Oh, Daddy. Final chapter. Epilogue. Let's learn what garbage
it.
story stuff happens. Yeah, baby. Ah, good. I love. After the incident, the HOA and Acropolis executives who assisted in the development of Neo Guilt were arrested, and law enforcement officials began the process of setting their criminal trials in motion. The amendments to medical law that granted favoritism to the HOA were repealed by Congress, and the organization itself was ordered to dissolve. Caduceus USA was credited for not only helping to bring the perpetrators to justice, but for their unending dedication to those victimized by guilt as well. It also fell upon Caduceus to ease the fears of a frightened society with the truth behind the disease.
We should consider ourselves fortunate that guilt contamination has been minimal. No traces of it were found even in areas like Palmwood Plant, Acropolis, or the HOA building. But we are still taking heavy criticism from several countries for this incident.
It can't be helped that the government is being blamed for it. Foreign leaders won't easily be convinced that it was all Mercer's doing. Perhaps we can establish more credibility by publicizing the testimony of Reina Miyazumi.
Caduceus USA is now working to alleviate concerns by meeting with overseas committees.
Each country will be provided with a clear explanation of what transpired. Once again, we owe our great gratitude to Caduceus, as well as an apology. You should never have become so blind as to discard your merits in the favor of the HOA. Please continue as you are doing, Director Hoffman.
Idiots.
That is, if it is alright with you.
Yes, of course. Well, going on the subject, I'd like to take a moment of your time to express my sentiments. It is what I believe to be an underlying cause of this incident.
Please continue, Director Hoffman.
Originally, the doctor's purpose was to serve those who felt ill or in poor health.
No, the HOA is the hands of Asclepius.
It's another health organization.
I do also. I also, every time this game says HOA, think to myself, Homeowners Association.
But as medical science advanced, a different burden was placed on his shoulders. Catering to people's personal desires began to take precedence. According to him, achieving beauty and strength effortlessly, reversing the aging process, is this obsessiveness that spurred humanity to reach for guilt like a forbidden fruit. Without even considering the price they would pay. It should never become a doctor's responsibility to correct how a person chooses to live their life. But I've called you here today to look within yourselves and take a moment to consider who that obligation should truly fall upon.
You seem to be an impression director.
That's not all I can hope for.
Hey,
Nice, these test results are sweet. If it's really this effective, it's all over for Gil. Forget Acropolis. Man, I could have pumped this out way earlier if it wasn't for all those stupid restrictions. Genius like myself wouldn't have to jump through so many damn hoops. Well, you really exceeded our expectations, Victor. The complete guilt data on Professor Blackwell's assistance, you'll be a research juggernaut. Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it on my own. Eric and Angie will be glad to hear this. They can train overseas without any worries. You want to give them the good news, Leslie? Well, I would, but aren't they already on the plane? I'm a little jealous that they get to practice their honeymoon so many times. Things just started settling down, and both Dr. Stiles and Dr. Tula have already left. Well, they go wherever they're needed. They're doctors to the bone. Ah, we're back here again. It looks like you're recovering well from the operation. At this rate, you'll be out of the hospital in no time. Am I really going to be okay, Doctor? My stomach still doesn't feel too good. You'll calm down if you take this medication. It's made in America, and it works quite well. We're fortunate that we've been receiving so much support from other countries lately. Anyway, the polyp we found inside your stomach was benign, so there's no need for concern. You say so, Doctor. Thank you very much. Okay, I hope you feel better soon. Let's see who's next.
Dr. Tulba.
Why don't you take a little break? You've been seeing patients all morning. Oh, don't worry about me, Miss Warrenberg. I'm working at a good pace. I feel great. Well, you know, Dr. Stiles told me to contact him if anything ever happened to you. I'm tempted to report back to him that you're working too hard.
got it.
Ha ha ha! You know, I'm so happy to be here helping people. I learned a lot in America. Feel a lot more confident with my treatment. I'm able to see more patients in a day too. I've never felt more fulfilled in my life. Would you mind giving Dr. Stiles a message for me? Please tell him I'm grateful for everything he taught me. I'll do that. Oh, suit Derek! We won't be landing for another 18 hours, huh? This is gonna be a long trip.
Doctor.
Oh, casual Angie's aces. Good outfit. There's something to keep you occupied then, Doctor. A letter? Yes, it's from Heather. It's addressed to both of us. Really? Here, let me... Oh, I forgot. I get airsick if I read on a plane. Would you mind reading it? Oh, no. Okay, let's see here. Dear Dr. Stiles and Miss Thompson.
Dr. Stiles.
How have you two been? Thank you for that kind letter of recommendation you wrote. I transferred to the East Branch. Thanks to you, I'll be able to keep studying as a nurse in an environment I can relax in. My mother's transport date has already been set. Her condition is stable, so it should go well. Still can't thank you enough for the operation you performed on her, Dr. Stiles. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to the day when I can work alongside the two of you again. Best wishes, Heather Ross. I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like she's finally been able to settle down.
Understood.
I'm sure she'll do just fine there. Yeah. Professor Irvine is a great cranial nerve surgeon. He's also known for his involvement in the development of new procedures. My training with him goes well, then maybe. I know you can do it, Doctor. You're a one-of-a-kind surgeon that can pull off operations that no one else has ever attempted.
Yeah.
Haha, thanks. I'll do my best for Heather's sake. Dr. Stiles, you always worked hard to make sure other people are happy. But don't forget, you deserve a little piece of that happiness too. And I'll make sure the girl who's always at your side takes that advice too. Angie. So Dr. Stiles' long battle against guilt had finally come to an end.
After some time of rest, he returns once again to his intense life as a doctor. For patients that need to be treated, though the life as a doctor with a healing touch will be filled with hardships. Derek continues on that path with the smiles of the patients and his friends at Caduceus, who share the same aspirations as him. Also with the support of his loved one at his side. Aww. Aw. This looks really bad on my screen. Oh, we got the credits. Oh my god. We did it. We beat it. The excess missions don't exist. I guess I should talk about my thoughts on the game. It's real good. But so my hands hurt. I liked it a lot. Good story. I really enjoy the stories in the Trauma Center games because they're wacky and go off the edge. I don't think there's anything I changed too much about this one. I'm glad there's an easier difficulty than the one.
What's wrong with Angie's hand? I forgot I muted myself.
I think it's probably just cut off. Because
so it looks like she's got. Is that just how her like shirt is?
Yeah. She's got one of those like arm warmers that's got the thumb thing.
Ah.
I know how to get it.
Yeah, Josh, you missed the part of this game that was Castlevania for a little bit.
Yeah, it had a evil German guy.
An evil German guy in a castle.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Where we did surgery on the rock to get out of our prison.
Yeah. In the previous game, you do surgery on a bomb.
Yeah. It's great. Trauma Center is so good. I love these games. I wish they made more than the 4 that they made, plus the remake. Yeah. You did surgery on the bomb. Congratulations, you are a true master at the healing touch. Yay, can I print that out? Clear data save. Loading this data will allow you to play the confidential operations. I just want to take a look at them. Load. Oh, we unlocked sound test. Yeah, it was roughly 10 hours. Okay, let's see. Excess 1. X Kiriaki. No, thank you. Yeah. And there's only the extreme difficulty. Yeah, but thanks everyone for watching. We're gonna have a few filler games for like around a month. Oh, almost exactly a month actually, looking at the time before we can start in the next game, which is gonna be Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD. Playing the Dante version, of course. Because it would be, I feel like my wife would leave me if I didn't.
Even though I think it's the DMC2 version of Dante, and nobody liked that one.
Is it? I don't know. I'd have to look when the game came out. But yeah, we're gonna have a few filler games, and there will be a new episode of Roll the Bones when I actually get the time to read through the rules for Panic at the Dojo. Sorry, I keep always calling it Panic at the Disco, but it's Dojo. So that's all the stuff in the pipeline, and I've got some filler games that shouldn't take too many streams to wrap up coming up too, which are just gonna be fun. So I'll be neat. So I guess we'll see you next week for the first filler game, which I'm not gonna announce yet, but it'll be fun. See you then.